no, and welcome back to Matchday Live, and it's me, Dan, back again. And this weekend it is the Manchester Derby, and it is at 5:30 on Saturday. Tomorrow. It's at Old Trafford. So the team I've gone for is Rashford up top, Greenwood on the left. It might be that. I'm not too sure. It'll be either, be one of the two. I reckon it will be Fred and McTominay in midfield. Telles, Lindelof, Bailey, Bailey, and Wan-Bissaka, and then obviously David De Gea in net. I've gone with Bailey because I think he deserves to be dropped, and we'll get onto that in a second. Let's get into the match and let's talk about last week's result. The Premier League result. We'll get onto that first because there is a game that we do need to get onto, but we'll get onto that in a second. But yeah, so the first game is against West Ham last weekend, and we did win that game 3-1. It's a game of two halves, really. The first half, it was all West Ham. West Ham scored the early goal. They had really good chances. Man United weren't in it at all. We didn't have Bruno Fernandes start. Rashford was on the bench. It was just Greenwood, Van der Beek. It was a bit of a weird team. At half time, he does bring on Rashford and Bruno Fernandes. But in that game, we were really poor. First half, we were really poor. We had Dean Henderson in the net, which was nice to see. It would have been better if he got a clean sheet in that game. But yeah, it was just one of them halves for Manchester United. Slow start yet again. Let's talk about the first chance, which went to West Ham. West Ham, pretty much, it was just like a toe poke. I can't remember who it was. I think it was either Boufal or someone like that. It was a bit of it was just like a toe poke, and it hit the post. It caught everyone out. But that was their first proper chance, and then they did score from a corner. It's just we've got to stop zonal marking. It does not work with our team. It just does not work, and we keep conceding in corners because of the zonal marking. And we definitely need to go back to man marking in the near future. I think just need to work on that because we were struggling with that. It's just I think it was Soucek. I think it was his goal, but it's a header on from one of the other West Ham players, and he just went at the back post and touched it in. It was a good goal. They all went near post. It was a good ball in, and they all went near post, and obviously they scored from that. And yeah, we just didn't start second half or first half. Second half, we kind of got into the game, because we brought on Bruno Fernandes and we brought on Rashford as well. And thank God we did, because we needed that. We needed Bruno Fernandes pretty much, and he saved us the game, to be honest. We did have, I think it was Bowen who had a chance. Was it Bowen? I think it was his cross, actually. West Ham had pretty much like the same like the first goal. The shot was a cross goal, and we just needed someone at the back post to put it in, and he almost did put it in, but it just went wide. But after that, we did get our goal, which was a bit of a weird goal. It was Pogba's goal, but it was basically a kick up the field from Dean Henderson. It kind of curled out of the pitch and then came back into the pitch after reviewing it. But obviously VAR don't have anything like that. They don't have the tech. Couldn't really see it at the time. And on Match of the Day, they actually showed it was out, but we got away with that one. But anyway, it's a good through ball, a good long punt from Henderson, and it went straight to Bruno Fernandes, who set up Paul Pogba, and it was a really good strike from Paul Pogba actually, which was nice to see. He had a really good game, and as you saw in the team of the week this week, Pogba did get a in form, which was nice to see. He had a really good game against West Ham. First half he was a bit hit and miss, but second half he pretty much it was the Paul Pogba that we know, and he played a really good game. So going into we win. Obviously got that goal 1-0, and then literally like a couple seconds later he brings on Juan Mata, and thank God he did bring on Juan Mata, because he pretty much done the Juan Mata things, and he pretty much put a good ball on. I think it was either Bruno Fernandes or Matu, crossed it into Mason Greenwood, and Mason Greenwood with a really good touch, and then turn. It was like a classic Van Persie touch and then score. And it was, it was a good finish from Mason Greenwood. It was nice to see him score one of them goals. Great touch, and then on the volley, past the goalkeeper, really good volley. But yeah, it was a really good goal. So then that was 2-1, and then pretty much West Ham kind of went for it, and Rashford had a chance. I think it was Bruno Fernandes put a ball through to Rashford, and Rashford hit the post. So that was unlucky, but then he did get his goal, which was a really good ball from Juan Mata. Same thing again. They pressed high, and Juan Mata just puts a really good ball into Marcus Rashford, and Marcus Rashford this time doesn't miss. He chips it over the Fabianski, and yeah, it was 3-1, game over, and that was pretty much it. So on to the next game, which was against RB Leipzig. But before we got into RB Leipzig, some prat of an agent, we won't mention his name, Paul Pogba's agent, obviously, decided to come out on Monday, and say that his time at Manchester United is over, and it's not going to be, he's going to be trying to sell him in the next transfer window, or in the summer transfer window, as he is not going to sign a new contract for United, and it basically all came out, and apparently he's not happy at Old Trafford, and it's the classic Mini Raiola comment, and it really did piss me off. And I think with that, Paul Pogba needs to go. I'm fed up with it. If he wants to go, he wants to go. But Mini Raiola, what a absolute twat he is. So, just absolute, I don't know. But, so then after that, obviously, we played RB Leipzig, and it was a really good, massive game for us, because obviously we needed to either pick up a draw or a win, and we lost the game 3-2. We started really poorly. First half, literally first minute, first goal, everyone just falling asleep at the back. It was a cross in, and Angelino scored. So then that was 1-0, and then literally same again. The defence fell asleep, and again 2-0, and it was just like, oh my God, what is happening? They did get a third goal in that first half as well, and I don't know. Surely that's offside. Yeah, I was going to say. United started with 5 at the back, and I don't know why he started with 5 at the back. It just doesn't make sense to go 5 at the back against RB Leipzig. You might as well just attack them. And, it showed that second half. Once we went to the back 4, we pretty much were all over them. So, I don't know why. I think, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer got it really wrong in that first half, and it cost us that game, to be honest. But we did get we did concede a third goal. It was really poor defending. It's just a lot of through ball towards one of the RB, I think it's Cliver. It's just a really poor ball into the box, and everyone just leaves it. Even Maguire leaves it, and it just really pissed me off about that. He just leaves it, and it was his fault. I think, they were saying it's David De Gea's fault. It's not his fault that he left it. It's, Harry Maguire's fault for leaving it, because he thought the goalkeeper was coming out, but that was such a shit goal to concede. We did get a goal through we did get our first goal through a penalty. Bruno Fernandes scored that, and Paul Pogba came on, and he scored a weird deflection header from a corner, and that was 3-2. At that point, I knew we wasn't going to come back and win it. You know, come back and get a draw. We almost did. I think Paul Pogba crossed into the box, and one of the RB Leipzig players almost put it into his own net. But it was a good save from the goalkeeper in the end. So yeah, that's us through to the Europa League as well. And yeah, that was just shocking, absolute shocking performance against RB Leipzig. So yeah, we're through to the Europa League. So we got Thursday nights back again. So that's going to be fantastic. You know, having a game every Sunday, Thursday. Back, you know, in February. So much looking forward to that. I'm not. And then obviously this weekend we got Man City, which I haven't really talked about. I can't see us winning. You know, we've got such a bad defense at the moment. It doesn't look. You know, Man United we probably will win this game because we're on this roller coaster. I mean, you know, we've won the down at the moment, and then a game against City, you knowing us, we'll probably win it. Which okay for the league that would be good, but I don't know if we lose this one against Manchester City, there will be huge question marks over Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I just don't know. I feel sorry for this guy Bruno Fernandes. He's trying to carry the team, and you know, we just not getting the performance out of the defense, and you know, the midfield. It's just not working at the moment. So anyway, score prediction for the Man City derby. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a draw. But if United go out attacking, and you know, we attack Manchester City like we did, like Leicester City did against them, and you know, like other teams against them, like Leeds did the other week, and I reckon we can get to, you know, can beat Man City. But it's just whether we can get, you know, put away our chances and hopefully get, you know, a clean sheet or something like that. But I can't see it happening. So for my score prediction, I reckon we'll lose. I reckon it'll be a close game, but I reckon we'll lose 2-1 or something like that. Or it'll be a 1-1 draw. It's going to be one of them games. It's just going to be one of them fuming games where we probably have chances to score, but we just, you know, can't score them. So anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end it here. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to leave your score prediction below. So right, I'm going. Bye.